Welcome back. Well, normally an eerie sight, all that fog this morning along the bayfront that was focused along the coast and here in town, but pretty to see those flags on this Veterans Day. All right, everybody, let's take a look. Morning low wasn't in the 60s. It was 57 degrees and actually below normal, while the afternoon high was 86 and well above normal for this time of the year. A function of the dry air above the surface, not at the surface where we had all that fog. There's that rainfall deficit of 6 inches now for the region. All right, so you take a look at the temperatures right now. It's still in the low 80s inland. We're influenced by the Gulf of Mexico water, so we're down to 79, and we'll be down to about 70 at 9 o'clock tonight. The winds will be out of the east instead of the north or west, and as a result, we're going to see more fog and slightly elevated temperatures again tonight. But notice how light the winds are, and that's going to lead to low clouds and fog. The computer's spitting out what looks like rain. That's drizzle and mist that we had this morning. We'll have it again tomorrow morning beginning about 5 o'clock. You can see the visibilities here. Last night this was showing 0 to 1 mile, and now we're seeing 1 mile visibility. So that tends to believe that, number one, the fog is going to be more widespread instead of focused along the coast like it was this morning, and also won't be quite as thick as it was either, but still going to be out there. All right, the winds, they will be a contributing fact to the fog formation, down to less than 5 miles overnight, only about 10 miles during the day. Tomorrow, 10 miles per hour out of the east. And then on Friday morning, we see light winds that start to pick up here Friday afternoon. It's going to start to become breezy. You guessed it, just in time for the weekend. Mariners, take note of that, because it will be seeing elevated winds here on Saturday and Sunday with a cold front coming in Sunday. 61 will be the low tonight here, 59 inland at George West and Beeville, but 68 over in Port Aransas with that fog. And the highs tomorrow will be warm again and in the 80s except along the immediate coast. 86 in Corpus Christi again, 87 out in Freer, and 85 for Refugio. Take a look at the map here. This is the next front that'll be coming. That'll happen on Sunday with a little bit of rain with it, but not much, unfortunately, and certainly not what's needed. And this other front is now being picked up. It's picking up Tropical Storm Eta. It was a hurricane earlier today. It's now just west of Tampa, Florida, and racing off to the north and east at 12 miles an hour with 85-mile-an-hour wind gusts. There it is. Tampa is getting absolutely lambasted by this right now with heavy rain. And so it's going to accelerate off to the north and east, and by Friday it'll be back out in the Atlantic Ocean off of North Carolina. Again, it's caught up in the jet stream around this high, and again, unfortunately, although we do see that front come through the region, we are not seeing anything but a mild Pacific flow. So we have a cool down, but we don't get any big rains out of this weather pattern, and don't have a lot in the 7-day forecast, just a little with a stray shower here Friday night into Saturday. Otherwise warm and breezy the next 4 days. A brief shower with frontal passage Sunday around noon. Then we've got some great weather coming behind it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, as highs will be in the 70s to near 80. And look at those lows. They're going to be down in the 50s and feeling a lot better. We'll have more news with Katya right after this.